They'll try to run. And he will score again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Saints. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Entering play call, coach suggests
Greg, that's the way
number
to handle
6.
it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand.
Groupie able to add.
Entering play call,
Saints are going to
specialty,
open up the
coaching,
lead to 8.
landing zone, strict blocks, tackle, landing zone, new NFL kick return heavy.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slants is
There are
selected.
3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Allen. And a nice run.
Entering
Get
play
him about
call,
9.
coach suggestions.
It'll bring
There are
up
8
second down.
categories. You have 12 options.
Remember this one
Don't
thing.
fidget is selected.
It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross
Entering
yards
play
you
call,
run.
recent error,
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive back, a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push
Entering play
too
call,
strong in the middle.
coach
He
suggestions.
didn't get
There are
there.
8 categories.
It's fourth
There
down.
are verticals.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
He's going to take a shot down the field. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, how often do we say it's a
Entering play
one-possession
call,
game, but
coach
that's a two-part story?
suggestions. There are 8
One taken care
categories.
of right
You
there
have
with the
12
touchdown.
options.
All right, Mike,
Jet
so they
sweep
go
is
down and they
selected.
get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end
Entering
zone for
play
2.
call, normal.
And
There are
this
2
game
categories.
is
You
tied.
have 3 options.
Mike, I
Kickoff
think
left
all
is
of us
selected.
can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Entering play
Gonna
call,
stop this here
recent.
for
There are 7
injury.
cat.
One of
Cover
the
3 does
Buccaneers
middle.
is down. This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line.
Entering 0
Pick up
LB
7.
cross games. WS blitz 2. Cover 6 press.
2 minutes remain in the fourth
Entering
quarter.
play.
Greg
WS
and I
blitz 2.
back for the conclusion
On the set.
in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Williams. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after
Enter
the pickup
WS
of 3.
blitz 2.
And the offensive
Cover
line
6
does
press.
a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it.
19 Tiger.
He's able to
19
pick up the
Tiger.
1st down.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
On the coverage.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Number 6, Chris.
The game is there for the
Number
taking.
4,
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
His 5th catch of the afternoon.
Enter
Good for a first down.
blitz 2.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
On the ground, Williams.
WS blitz 2. Number 6, Chris.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. It is 2nd and 6.
Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Entering
Saints will
play
use
height.
their second timeout.
Number 6, Chris.
Comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey! Oh, yeah, you got him, you got him! Let go!
Now, faking the give. Oh, the ball's out! The Bucs have it!
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You
Entering
understand
play
this
call,
defense, they are
Their
desperate
bench
for a
switch.
stop.
Inside
They've got to get
zone
you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it,
Empty
create
spot.
a takeaway. You have
Bench
to secure
switch.
the ball. Of course,
Inside
points are
zone.
great, but
Curl
none of it
combo.
matters if
Empty
you turn the ball
NHE
over.
choice.
And these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180! Stop!
Here's Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Entering curl
Just a little bit too
combo.
much juice on that one.
MTNA GH out.
You just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide,